That's something that we're going to keep, or we try to keep in-house. I felt like we should keep it on the court or in the locker room. Obviously, it didn't stay there, but just had a meeting. We aired any grievances we had, and we're going to move forward. Hopefully, we'll be better for it. We have been in the past, and we'll just put that behind us now, and we got to face a tough San Antonio team tonight. So we got to bring it on the road.
Did you feel like a target?
I feel like a target. I mean, I think most people were a target. We're trying to figure this thing out. People hold themselves at a very high standard on this team, and we're a team that feels like we can compete at the highest level. So, for us, it's not about me. I'm not going to make it about myself. I'm sure that with other guys, it's the same thing. But the biggest thing is moving forward. For me, the thing I've always done is kept my mouth shut. I continue to work hard and try to be best for the Cavs. So, that's all I can do tonight and moving forward these last 35, 40 games, and overall just try to help this team.
Had you been through like this, anything like this in your time with the Cavs?
Well, yeah, you guys know it's all well documented. So I'll shrug my shoulders, but I think you guys can answer that. But like I said, keep my mouth shut, do right by the organization, by the fans, and try to help this team win.
I guess my follow-up would be, did it help? I mean, have you seen the?
Well, that's what we hope. I mean, even if it's directed at me or directed at anybody else, you just hope that it helps and that we can get better from it. And I think communication. It's funny talk about communication and the lack thereof. I mean, maybe yesterday was a really good thing for us. You never know. So moving forward, we hope that we can put it behind us and continue to get better. And we have a lot of talent here, so. We feel like we're too good to be on the kind of a streak we're on now. So hopefully we can right the ship. If not tonight, we hope it is tonight. But going back home to Cleveland.
When you see headlines like dysfunctional Cavs, does that kind of bother you?
No, I'm numb to it at this point. I've seen it before. So dysfunction. We've been to 3 straight finals. So we've been able to thrive under a certain amount of chaos at some points, but a good thing about us is we've got better throughout the course of seasons, and we've peaked at the right time. So we're hoping that it's not any different. We hope that we can all come together and be better. So we'll see.
I don't want to talk about it.
Thanks, everybody.
I don't want to talk about it.
What's good, y'all? It's King Tease. Welcome back to Throughout the Association. And man, I feel so bad for Kevin Love. Free Kevin Love. This was Kevin Love responding to reports that on Cleveland's Monday practice, they finally practiced, and thank you, Jesus. But this was Kevin Love responding to reports that his Cavs teammates called him out for faking being sick. This team have a new team meeting every week, but his Cavs teammates felt like he was faking being sick while they was being destroyed by OKC. He left the arena and went home and then didn't practice the next day. If this is true, they were right to call him out. I agree with that. And even if he was sick, he still should have stayed at the game. But if this was such an emotional meeting, am I the only person that find it weird that we only hearing about what was said to Kevin Love? Kevin Love, outside of LeBron James, has been the most consistent player on this team this year. Kevin Love and Channing Frye should be the last two, and maybe Yeti Osman, but do he really count? Kevin Love and Channing Frye should be the last two people they having meetings about. Derrick Rose, they mad at Kevin Love for missing one game. Derrick Rose disappeared this season. Nobody cared. LeBron James took a 2-week vacation to Miami. Nobody said nothing. They mad at Kevin Love for missing one. They having meetings about Kevin Love. If they want to be having meetings, J.R. Bricks, Jay Crickets, Tristan Trashcan, Tyron No Clue. I could go down the list of who they should be having meetings about. This team trash. Man, free Kevin Love from the Hunger Games. Of all the things wrong with this team, I refuse to believe they only had a meeting about Kevin Love missing one game in the regular season. This same Cavs team who continuously show us they don't care about the regular season. This team should be ashamed of themselves. This franchise should be ashamed. Kyrie must be psychic. He saw all this coming. He packed his bags and got out. But this team, they don't seem to care about each other. They only seem to care about themselves. They don't seem to care about winning. The culture in Cleveland, ultimately, LeBron and Dan Gilbert should be held responsible. Kevin Love, he may not play amazing all the time, but outside of LeBron James, Kevin Love has been he has been the most consistent player on the Cleveland Cavaliers this year. I'm not trying to hear about no Kevin Love. What you guys think about this? And definitely subscribe.